Hello, Linnea.
Hello.
You're with Patient Opinion here in Sheffield for a few days. You're over here with your colleagues. What were you hoping to come and do with us?
Well, we've come from Milano because it was very important for us to meet all of you, because I've already met the whole team, but I really wanted my other colleagues to meet you and to get, the feeling of it, because I knew they would be really excited about it once they saw it. And because when I was here with you, it was really important for me to get the motivation, to get the feeling, and have a grip of actually what you're doing. And so I knew it would be important, and I know that now they're going to be much more motivated. They were before, but having the real feel of it, it's really important. And of course, getting to learn, especially how to deal with all the stories and how you work every day. So it was important not only for the feeling, but also to learn stuff.
And you're enjoying it?
Yeah, it's great. It's so intense.
And you spoke to us yesterday about how the Italian health system's slightly different in that there's not quite so much transparency. I wonder if you could explain how you think patient opinion, or your version of patient opinion, might help that.
Well, yeah, in Italy we have a very big issue with the transparency, which is actually the main reason why I decided to start this service. And the reason is that there is not, this is a cultural lack, and it's a problem with the whole system in Italy. It doesn't just have to do with the health system, but what we're trying to do is to show the people that by acting on something like the health system, we can actually put some transparency in it, and starting it from the people. So with a bottom-up approach, which is very important for us, because everyone in Italy is like, oh no, this is not going to work in our country. It's impossible because the government is not doing enough for it. So what we want to do, and the nice thing about patient opinion, is that we can show the people that we can really use the web as a tool to put some transparency in it, and by showing that we can do it in the health system, I think other people will believe in it and will be more motivated to do the same thing in other areas.
And so you've been learning all about our site and how we work. I'm wondering if there's any specific developments, anything that you think will work really well in Italy, anything that you want to change or...
Well, I think it's really important that we work as a team, as an international team, with both the UK team, the patient opinion team, and the Spanish team, and more other people who will be joining the group. But for us, I think it's really important to stress the fact that patients can communicate with each other, and they can actually listen to the stories of other people, and through that experience find out how they can get better services from the health system, and get recommendations as well, because this is important. This is one of the main features. And I also think that, I think this is the main point, actually. But there are a lot of improvements I think we can all think together, and so we will see.
And you think that patients will use this site in Italy? You think this will lead to really much better health services?
Yeah, I think this could actually help. I think it could help the patients, but I think it could also help the health system to, try to show a different face of itself. I'm a doctor, so I come from that background, and I know that a lot of times you really have a problem with communicating with the patient, and with showing the patient that you really want to be on their side, because most of the times they're really concerned that you're not going to be completely honest about things, and a lot of times they have no way to communicate with you. In Italy we say it's like a rubber wall, where you cannot penetrate it. And so I think it's important for the health professionals to open to an idea like this, and actually show that we are open to letting the patient explain how he feels and what he wants.
Great. Thank you, Linnea.
You're welcome.